Alright, now that we've grabbed ourselves our little stuff, let's see if we can't jump across and grab that treat from over there. You want to run and jump. Oh, almost. No, we'll try it again. This is going to be challenging. Running jumps are always annoying, especially with the PlayStation, because you've got to press down on the joystick, you know, at the right time, and it doesn't tell you on the tree where that's supposed to be. Let's try again. What? There we go. 4 prism stones. These are useful for online play. If you want to get together with your mates and have a fight club, sometimes people do that. And the prism stones can be quite helpful to sort of put down and let people know, you know, that you've had a victory, how many victories you've had, that sort of thing. Alright, we're hoiking up this castle wall and along the scaffolding. So clearly we've got a little bit of the mythology, the actual in-game mythology, which aside from all the nicking of other people's mythology, they have their own, and it's quite extensive. See, there's that guy. He's going to run all the way up, then he's going to drop all the way down, and he's going to come and get us, because he knows we're there. He's not happy about it, and he's going to do his best to come down and get us. His best isn't that good, though, because he's going to walk all the way up there, climb the ladder, walk across, drop down. He's not going to do that, so we're going to run up instead. Now we got baddies to the left of us and baddies to the right of us. We've got one up there. And an archer at the end. Alright, let's go up here. And we hoik him. Ah, we picked up our throwing knife. Now we've been along here, have we? No, we haven't. We didn't get it before because we were busy just running scared. You can pick up the buckler. Buckler's a good little shield if you are into parrying, if that's going to be your thing. If you have those particularly fast little person hands. I don't have little person hands. I got old person hands. So parrying is too hard for me. But we come around here again. He's gone. That's gone. We've cleaned out this area pretty effectively. We've also picked up the key to the blacksmith shop and a few souls. Now, before we head back to see Leningrast, let's push on and go and get a key that we need. Now, in here we have a couple of baddies. They will always come out. They are thoroughly annoying. This person has a halberd, and a halberd, again, makes us think about castle defenders. But they are outrageously annoying and strong, and they have a lot of stamina. There's another one down here. We can't go through these doors yet. They're all locked. Grab the soul. Now, this little area that we're going into now is better done with a bow and arrow, but we don't have a bow and arrow. So we're going to run through a lot of this, through the fog wall. Now, there are archers everywhere here. Oh, no. Oh, bugger, I fell down. I was really hoping to not fall down because I was really hoping to go up. Instead, we will do it this way. We will race through. Fast our little legs can carry us. You have to run along here and you jump. And we run along here and into here. Now, no one's following us. Pause, Morocco, because, yeah, you don't want to get hit by the big ball. Now we're in a mining operation. And we can sort of have a look in here and we can see some mines. There's one of our archers. Take him out because we're going to have a long conversation. We don't want to get killed while we do it. Pick up our amber herb and in here we're going to meet this dude. Let's see if we can get his face. There he is.
My name is Kale. I'm a traveller like yourself.
He's a traveller. His name's Kale.
Navigating the continent to create a map.
So while we have
Cartography, you ask?
while we have Kale talking about cartography, we can sort of think about the key issues that happened in the time of kings and in that sort of medieval idea that the land wasn't known. There's this unknownness, and so there are people who run around the place mapping it, and of course, you know, they're often lone wolf adventurer type people. But he's going to also talk about the curse, and the curse seems to be a forgetting curse. So we have that idea, which is almost, I mean, it's definitely a psychological issue, it's definitely a philosophical issue, this idea that you're cursed by forgetting stuff. And it's seen as positive. I mean, it can be seen as a positive thing. You know, it's a good way of allowing you to live authentically. It's a good way, according to Nietzsche, of being able to move forward and continually be sort of philosophically engaged and continually be philosophically active. And it's all about the ability to, you know, move in terms of action. So we see this, for example, quote from Nietzsche: "A man who did not possess the power of forgetting at all, and who was thus condemned to see everywhere a state of becoming, such a man would no longer believe in his own being. Forgetting is essential to action of any kind." So this curse is existential in nature. It's going to make us, it makes everyone slowly forget who they are. It's like Alzheimer's, kind of sort of philosophical Alzheimer's that attacks you. But Kale, if you talk to him long enough and listen to all of his ranting about being lost, he gives you the house key. We want the house key. And he gives us a warning. Don't venture too deep. There's something bad in there. Thanks, mate. We appreciate it. Don't jump down there. It's too hard. Go back the way you came. So Kale has reminded us that there's something dark in the basement of the mansion, and of course that's a lovely illusion. Again, what's in the basement? That horror idea. But to the business at hand. People with bows and arrows who want you dead. Get rid of them. We're not going to stay and kill everybody. We're going to go back to Majula. So you can see that. Oh, let's do something tricksy first. All right, climb up this branch, and here we are going to see a variety of bastardly bad guys. Before we do, let's equip something useful. Let's equip the firebomb. Okay. Oh, he's going to come up after us. What a Nazi! All right. Now, problematically, now have an Estus. We have another one of these duders. We want him to hit this. That's it. Perfect. So these barrels are explosive barrels and they explode. You can roll through them and that stops them exploding. If you hit them with anything, he's throwing fire bombs, so roll through that one so that he doesn't blow you up. Roll through that one so he doesn't blow you up. We are going to throw the firebomb at that, and it gives us a beautiful shortcut. It blows a hole in the wall, which is exactly what we wanted to do, and then back to Majula we go.